After nearly 2 years of restrictions, the centre has ordered free movement for Meiteis and Kukis across Manipur. Union Home Minister Amit Shah has directed the officials to ensure unrestricted travel from today. Public buses escorted by central forces will run between the valley and hill regions. Helicopter services have also been launched. Now, this comes as deep mistrust persists between the two communities since ethnic clashes erupted in May 2023. A peace march planned by valley-based groups has raised tensions with Kuki organizations, calling it a dangerous provocation. Kuki leaders also rejected free movement, citing security concerns and their demand for separate administration. Security has been heightened across Manipur to prevent any flare-up. In a big development coming to light from Manipur after nearly 2 years of restrictions, the centre in fact now has ordered free movement for both Meiteis and Kukis across Manipur. Do remember, Manipur has been witnessing unrest since the 3rd of May 2023. That's when ethnic clashes broke out between the Meiteis and the Kukis, in which over 250 people so far have lost their lives and many others, many others viewers have been injured. Tensions, even though, continue to remain high in Manipur. The centre has now ordered free movement for Meiteis and Kukis across Manipur, a step to ensure that peace makes a comeback in this tiny northeastern state of India. Union Home Minister Amit Shah, in fact, has directed the officials to ensure unrestricted travel from today. Let's quickly go across to PK Mishra, former ADG BSF. He joins me on this News9 special. A very warm welcome to you, Mr. Mishra. With the 22-month restriction on Meiteis and Kukis movement in Manipur now lifted, how challenging will it be to ensure free movement across the state?
Yeah, I can well tell you today morning, in fact, yesterday, Mr. P.K. Singh, the Chief Secretary, issued an order. So also the DG Police of Manipur, he added it that the moment the bus service will continue. They are running today morning 2 buses, one from Imphal to Senapati via Kankopi, and the bus will return from Senapati via Kankopi to Imphal. The second one will be from Imphal via Bishnupur to Churachandpur, and it will return from Churachandpur via Bishnupur to Imphal. Now, these will go with protection. One additional DG police will be in charge of all this security aspect, and few Meiteis are there in the bus. We started 9 o'clock from there. In the meantime, they are covering it with army. There will be one army escort with the bus, which is going to Senapati via Kankopi, and army and all paramilitary forces vehicle will be en route, and Manipur police will also be there along with them. In the meantime, Kukis, Kotu has given a statement that all the Kuki women must join together at Singjai and Gongipara today morning to block the convoy. But Army and CRPF and BSF, they have blocked their vehicle which was carrying all these Kuki women at Kalapad area. They were not allowed to proceed. Now, today the NH2 will be opened. Let us see how the bus is running. And I have spoken to Kankopi also. All the commandants, battalions, they are all allotted, and helicopter service also has started from Imphal to Senapati and Imphal to Churachandpur also. And in fact, this is the first time the free movement of Manipur has been planned as per Mr. Amit Shah, and the governor and chief secretary. They are doing their best to give protection to Meiteis to move in Kukis area. And let us see how it will be successful today in running the bus via Kankopi to Senapati and return to this place. Yes.
Right, Mr. Mishra, but what should be the key focus areas for security right now?
Yeah, I can well tell you the key focus area will be towards Churachandpur. I will tell you from Bishnupur, Moirang, Churakhonsangbi, Tronglobi, and Kwakta. These are the areas where Kukis will be blocking, and they have to, army and paramilitary forces will be removing the blockade. As far as vehicle, bus going to Senapati via Kankopi is concerned, it will be, we have to give stress on Gamgitpai and Kalaphat, Sigmai and Kankopi. These areas, I just spoke to a commandant at Kankopi. They have already deployed
Right.
about 2 battalions of forces and Manipur police en route so that all these Kuki women who were directed by Komi to come to the street and to block this vehicle, they have been stopped at Kalapad. They were not allowed to go ahead. So let
Right.
us see. And a lot of lady police also, they were detailed and they have been deployed on the road so that the ladies can be stopped, particularly the Kuki
Right.
women who are directed by cookies.
Right. Mr. Mishra, very, very quickly, I want to ask you, of course, this is Centre's big push towards ensuring that peace makes a comeback in this tiny
Yeah.
northeastern state of India. But the big question remains, how smooth do you think this process will be?
Neha, I just saw in the bus very few Meiteis have they have sat in the vehicle. This will take time. If we think today, if today we can successfully run the bus, we are just starting it. Just one bus from Imphal is going to, one or two buses are going to Sanapati and they will return along with army protection and paramilitary protection, along with protection by drones, keeping communication from the drones. Similarly, when the vehicle is 2-3 vehicles are going from Imphal via Bisnupur to Churachandpur, they will be protected by army with the convoy. And I
Right.
hope, let us hope for the best. It is not that today one or two buses will run. This will take time. In the meantime, governor is trying his best to have political dialogue with cookies and cookie groups, particularly the Kotu and also Arambai Tangle, so are also Mirapai Beach. So they are all being asked to come for discussion. The best is to have a political dialogue
Right.
instead of rounds and deployment of troops and killing somebody. That will not end with any result. And we
Absolutely.
have to have political dialogue.